I am so excited about today's video, Joan. We are talking about your karmic business ID. What does that mean? We are going to get into what has been going on in your past lives that you can actually learn from your own birth chart and how it might be influencing your current life and your current business and career path, and also about your soul's journey forward. It's pretty amazing to me. So Joan, tell me, what is it that you have to look for to identify someone's business karmic ID?
We looked at the south and the north nodes. The south node is where you're coming from. The north node is where you're going to in this lifetime. For instance, there's a chart of a woman who has south node in Pisces in the 8th house. Now, she's going to say, yeah, she always does that. And I'm not going to babble on about the aspects and how you come to this because my Gemini South Node will let me babble on. But trust me, the aspects of this chart show that this woman has actually been killed, murdered.
What?
In many previous lives for putting her voice out there. So she carries with her sort of this pain of being afraid to put her information, to put herself out in the public arena. But she doesn't know why until we discovered it in her chart. So for years, she's been like getting to the end, doing a marketing plan and then pulling back, doing this and then pulling back because she's carrying this karmic fear of something horrible is going to happen to her again if she goes out in the arena.
Wow. So this is a pretty intense example.
Very much. Very unusual.
And it's not to say that this is something that you're going to find in your own birth chart. But what I find is a great example of is that it demonstrates a major influence that could be impacting your life today that you have absolutely no idea about. You know, I could imagine that this woman has been berating herself for being a procrastinator, for not being able to follow through, for not being able to make a success of herself. And all the while, she just needed the knowledge that this was actually what was impeding her to be able to step forward and move beyond it.
I always tell people, someone must have said you had a really rotten idea back in the 14th century. But you don't remember that because we don't remember our past lives. But you carry that sort of karmic hurt within inside you. And this is what's been impacting this person.
And it's what's so fascinating to me is once you are aware of this information, you can actually create a strategy, create a system even for how you want to move forward. What do you need in place so that you can execute, so that you can follow through? And that's actually my specialty. But
well, there's a song, I know you're 1,000 years younger than me, but when I was a kid, there was a song called Accentuate the Positive, Eliminate the Negatives, and that's exactly what your plan does.
Yeah, exactly. So tell me, you talked about the South Node, but you said there was another influencer of the karmic ID. Talk to me about that.
Well, the south is where you're coming from. As I said, north is where you're going to. And you have someone like, say, Sir Richard Branson, who is a pretty good entrepreneur.
Let's be honest.
Pretty good entrepreneur. So he has had a very positive south node, very positive south lives as a Libra.
That makes sense.
Someone who deals with other people, who collaborates, who builds plans.
Okay.
He's using that, applying that to his north node, which is Aries, a leader. So that's the trick. What you want to do is take the benefits from the south to apply them so you can move forward and embody your north node.
I absolutely love this. You can take information, actually positive or negative, that happened in the past and allow it to guide you to where you need to be going in this lifetime.
Exactly.
It's so fascinating to me. So Joan and I are really excited because we have a special opportunity for you. What we have created is a program called the Business Soul Strategy Session. And in it, you get a 45-minute recording from Joan about your business soul strategy. You learn your entrepreneurial IQ. You learn your money sign. You learn your business karmic ID. What soul lives are impacting you today? And in addition to that, because we feel it's so important, you're also getting a live one-on-one strategy session with me to help you take that information from Joan and actually turn it into a strategy moving forward. Turn it into a plan to create for your business. So this is, all of the details can be found below. But I want you to understand that we've actually, because of the high demand of this program and actually the reasonable price, we've had to put a cap on the number of sessions we are giving people every month. So we highly encourage you to sign up soon so you can get your session scheduled ASAP. We really thank you for watching this video series, and we absolutely hope that we'll be connecting with you soon. Take care and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.